request for working on the neck and shoulders. So we're going to stick with that for today with an additional focus. Coming from the comments that a couple of you have made about how very useful the body is as a tool for quieting the mind down. The physical practice gives us something very helpful to hold on to and to a way to practice putting our attention repeatedly in the same direction, which is our ultimate goal here. We're going to add a specific focus of drishti, of where we're putting our gaze throughout the focus, or throughout the practice. So we want the gaze, just like we want the body, to be sthira sukha, soft but steady. Don't have to have the eyes rigid, no glaring, staring. Feel free to blink, but choose your point of focus and keep the visual focus in that place. I also just want to say I am dog sitting this week, and it's a bit of an unknown quantity. She's shut in the other room. I hope we're not going to hear from her, but we may have a dog joining us. Right. Come into your samastiti to begin. And we'll set the body, feeling the connection of the feet down into the floor, feeling the awareness up the legs, up the spine, moving to the very top of the head. I want to be carefully attentive as we choose the spot where the eyes will sit. So we're going to draw the chin down slightly and retract the ears. And that's going to put your gaze on a long, low angle across the room. It will be beyond the end of your mat, but not too far down. I don't mean to say that your head should be dropped down onto your chest, but we do want the chin drawn down slightly. This is the position that your head will take when you reach the very top of your head up to the ceiling. So find that one specific spot where you can settle the gaze and know where that is. Having clarity of focus is important towards being able to maintain a focus. What are we trying to focus on? At the moment, we're finding a spot to place the gaze and leaving it in that spot. Take a moment to feel the body in this relaxed and comfortable, balanced position with the gaze soft and steady. And as you're ready, begin to connect with your gentle ujjayi breath, the lips softly closed, the breath moving in and out through the nose. Hearing that gentle whispered ah sound in the throat, feeling the gentle expansion of the chest, then the belly with the inhale, and the hug of the belly towards the spine as the breath moves up and out, shoulders relax on the exhale. We'll begin with some simple arm raises. So we have our drishti spot, our place where the gaze will stay settled. Also going to bring specific awareness into the arm and hand. And think about sthira sukha means, what sthira sukha means there. Too much sthira will be the hand very engaged. So much sukha will be a non-attentive floppiness of the hand. So there is awareness in the hands. You do not want rigidity, but some steadiness there. And I'll begin with the left arm. As you inhale, just float the arm forward and up. The palm should be facing in, reaching up on the inhale. Hug the belly, and with the exhale, lower the arm down, maintaining sthira sukha through the hand. And with the inhale, we'll take the right arm forward and up. maintaining that gaze, which is going to help you keep your chin down as the arm lifts up to the ceiling, and exhale, slowly comes down the front. We'll do each arm like that one more time. Inhale, left arm forward and up. Palm turn to face into the center line. Hug the belly with the exhale and slowly lower down. Take the whole length of your exhale, maintaining Sthira Sukha in the hand and keeping your steady gaze. Inhale, right arm forward and up. And exhale, lower the arm down. Now we're going to take the arm out to the side and do some head movement. As we move the head, I'd like you to think of your eyeballs remaining still in the skull. And as you turn the head, the gaze will just sweep steadily along one line and back again to your point. So it's going to be a moving point, but the eyes should be steady in the skull as you move the head. Again, we'll begin with the left arm. This time, inhale, take the arm out to the side and up. Palm is up as the arm comes out and up. As you exhale and lower the hand, turn the head and look out over the right shoulder. See if you can keep the shoulders still and just turn the head. And keep the eyes still in the head. Inhale, take the right arm out to the side and up. And inhale the head to the center. And you know where your gaze is going, right to your drishti spot. Exhale, take the right arm out to the side and down as you turn and look over the left shoulder. Keeping the shoulders still as you turn the head. Again, inhale, left arm out and up. Head turns to the center. Gaze returning to your point. And exhale, lower the arm and turn and look out over the right shoulder. And again, inhale, right arm out to the side and up. Turning the head to the center, keeping the eyes still in the head. And exhale, lower the arm and turn and look out over the left shoulder. And then we'll inhale and rotate the head back into the center, arms relaxed. Return to your awareness of your samastiti, the whole body having those qualities of steadiness and easefulness. Let the breath relax for a moment. Gaze is still on your point. We're going to do another arm movement. And let me just show this to you before we go. The inhale is going to bring the arm forward, and you're going to pull your fingers back so you're strongly flexed at the wrist. We're going to think of the back of the hand here like a little mirror. And continuing to look into that mirror, we're going to bring the hand over to the opposite shoulder. So we're looking down as though you're going to try to see your reflection as you cross. And then you're going to come all the way out. Keep following your reflection in that mirror, flexing the hand back as you turn the head. And then we'll lower the arm and turn to the center. I will talk you through that twice on each arm. Inhale. Lift the left arm and extend it right out in front, the hand right under the shoulder. Look at the hand like a mirror. And as you exhale, bring that hand down to the right shoulder, continuing to look in the mirror at the back of the hand. With the inhale, continue to follow the mirror and take your arm all the way out to the left side, flexing back. And with your exhale, lower the arm and return the head to center, gaze to your point. Inhale, right arm lifts, flex the hand back, place the gaze on that mirror, and exhale, bring the right hand over to the left shoulder. Keep your gaze on the mirror. And inhale, stretch the arm out, keep following the mirror, and turn it all the way to the right side, keeping your chest facing forward. Exhale, lower the arm, return the head to the center. Let's try each arm one more time. Inhale, extend the left arm, form the mirror, pulling your fingers back, and follow the mirror as you exhale. Bring the hand over to your right shoulder. And inhale, stretch your arm out, flex the hand back. Follow the hand all the way out to the left. Exhale, lower the hand, return the head to the center. And inhale, right arm stretches forward, flex the hand back. And follow the back of your hand with your eyes as you bring your hand over to your left shoulder. And then reach forward, flex the hand back, keep following the mirror with your eyes as you reach out to the right. And then exhale, lower the arm. Turn the head back to center. You know exactly where your gaze is going. Let it settle there and relax the breath. Sthira Sukha, steady in the body, easeful in the body, steadying the senses, steadying the mind. We're going to do a symmetrical movement, a version of Tadasana. Keeping the gaze gently fixed on that point throughout. Inhale and flip the arms forward and up. Your palms will be facing each other. Chin is dropped down. With the exhale, let your heels lift up off of the mat. Keep the chin down towards the chest. And then as you inhale, reach your heels back down to the mat. Stretch your breastbone towards the ceiling and keep the chin down. And then as you exhale, lower the arms and relax the neck and shoulders. And again, steady gaze. Inhale, arms forward and up, palms are facing. Keep the Sthira Sukha all the way out to the fingertips. Exhale, support with the belly as you lift the heels up off of the mat. Keep the chin down as you inhale. Stretch your heels down and your breastbone up. And then exhale, lower the arms, relax the neck and shoulders. And let's do that twice more. Inhale, arms forward and up. Keeping the steady gaze. Of course, remember you can blink as needed. Exhale and lift the heels. Inhale, chin stays down as the heels reach to the floor. The breastbone lifts to the ceiling. Exhale from the belly as you lower the arms down. Relax the neck and shoulders. And one more time. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and lift the heels. Inhale, chin stays down as the heels reach to the floor. Lift the breastbone. Exhale, arms down the front. Relax the neck and shoulders. And relax into Samastiti. Releasing the control of the breath. Keeping your soft, steady gaze. Observing inside the body the sensations, traces left over from the movements. We're going to move into a variation of Uttanasana and Ardha Uttanasana, a symmetrical forward bend and half forward bend. I want to emphasize here that when we go into the halfway position, the back will be flat, like this. And the strengthening of the upper back is really important. A lot of the problems that develop in the neck and shoulders are a result of our chronic tendency towards kyphosis, towards the collapsing of the chest and the rounding of the upper back. When the upper spine takes this overly rounded position, in order to see, hear, interact with the world, the head has no feeling, no choice but to go here. And you can see that compresses the neck, overstretches the upper back muscles and weakens them. So we're trying to counteract that phenomena. So once again, keeping your gaze point steady. Also the awareness under the feet steady. We don't want to let the weight shift way back into the heels as we do this pose. I'm going to use the abdominal muscles. With inhale, Take the arms out to the sides and up, turning the palms up. Reach the arms up overhead. With the exhale, we're going to bend forward and bring the hands onto the back. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit. Your gaze at this moment is going towards the wall behind you. Feel how that tucks your chin. Inhale, flatten your back and look at your toes, not in the wall, not the wall in front of you. Exhale, drop down and relax. Let the head hang heavily. And then inhale, keep your chin tucked as you open the arms out wide and come all the way up to the top. The chin is dropped. Your eyes should return immediately to your drishti point. Exhale, lower the arms out to the sides and down. And we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, arms out and up. Hug the belly with exhale, fold down, let your hands come comfortably behind you. Your gaze is moving to the wall behind you. Feel how that tucks your chin. Inhale, flatten the back, but keep the chin tucked. Your eyes should be on the toes. Exhale and hang down and relax, head heavy. Keep your chin tucked as you open your arms and inhale, come all the way out to the side and up. Chin is tucked and the gaze comes immediately to your point. Exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Again, inhale, float the arms out and up. Hug the belly, exhale and fold down. Hands behind you, gaze towards the wall behind you. Inhale, flat back. Keep your eyes down on your toes. And then hang down as you exhale. Relax, let the head be heavy. Your gaze is at the wall behind you. Inhale, keeping the chin tucked, come all the way up to the top. And exhale, arms out to the sides and down, relaxing the shoulders. Steady gaze. 1 more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Hug the belly with exhale and fold down. Hands to the back, gaze behind you. Chin stays tucked as you inhale to a flat back. And exhale, relax into the forward bend. Inhale and lift, keeping the chin down as you come to the top. Gaze immediately to your point. Exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Relax the shoulders. Maintain sthira sukha in the body and in the gaze as you release the control of the breath. Feeling the sensations inside the body. And now we'll take a variation of Virabhadrasana, the hero. Place the hands on the hips and keep the pelvis steady. Turn the right toes slightly out, so your belly button should still be facing forward, and step the left leg forward. Establish your contact through both feet. If you feel unsteady at all, take the left foot a little bit wider to the left side. Feel the way the chin is drawing down towards the notch of the neck, but the breastbone is lifted. There's no collapse in the upper body. The chin is dropped so you can have your eyes on your point. And we'll inhale. Take the arms forward and up, palms facing each other as you bend the left knee. With exhale, we're going to bend the elbows, pull them back and down, palms facing forward. And then inhale, stretch the arms up and think of lifting your ribs up off of your waist. And exhale, lower the arms, straighten the leg. The gaze is on the same point throughout. Check that your hips are square, right hip moving forward a little bit, and we'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up. Bend the left knee. Keep the gaze on your point. Exhale from the belly as you bend your elbows, pulling back and down, palms forward. If you like, you can squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit. Inhale, extend the arms and lift the rib cage up off of the waist. Exhale, arms go down the front as the left leg straightens. Inhale, arms forward and up, bend the left knee. Exhale, pull back and down with the elbows. Keep the palms facing forward. Feel that opening across the chest. As you inhale and stretch the arms up, it doesn't mean the shoulders have to come around the ears. Lift your breastbone and your ribs without hoisting the shoulders up too high. And exhale, arms down. Left leg straight, shoulders relaxed. Gaze steady. 1 more time. We're going to add a forward bend when we complete the hero. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up, bend the left knee. Exhale, pull back and down with the elbows, lift the chest. Inhale, lift the ribs off the waist without bringing tension into the shoulders. And then we're going to exhale and straighten the left leg and fold down. You may bring your hands to your back or onto your leg, or onto the floor as it suits you. Steady your gaze behind you and we'll stay for 4 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Feel the belly pull to the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Pull the right hip forward a little bit. Slow inhale. Feel that inhale moving along the spine towards the tailbone. And exhale, belly to spine, releasing into the forward bend. 2 more slow breaths. Again, if the balance is tricky here, the left foot can go a little farther to the left. Keep the gaze steady behind you. And then we'll lift. Bend the left knee. Raise the arms forward and up. Keep the chin down so your gaze will come directly to the drishti point. Exhale, lower the arms and straighten the left leg. Squaring the hips and relaxing the shoulders. Take a moment, feel your connection through both feet. Breathing is moving at its own pace. And then we'll step the left foot back to meet the right, returning to Samasthiti. Relaxed, steady pose. Where are your eyes? Feel the body. The breath breathe itself. When I titled this class, I called it Neck, Shoulders, and What's in Your Head, just to kind of be cute. We think in 20th century America of our thinking process going on in our head. So of course I was referring to that. Traditionally, actually, the mental organ is also in the heart center. So important to, as we're doing now, keep that heart center open. We want our mental processes to be as clear and open as possible. And let's take the other side. Placing the hands on the pelvis to steady it. Turn the left toes a little bit out. And step the right leg forward. corner to the right if you like. Square the hips to the wall in front of you. Establish a good steady foundation before we move. Feel already here you've got a little lift of the chest. The shoulders should be relaxed. The gaze is on one point, and we're going to keep it on that point throughout the whole Virabhadrasana portion of the vinyasa. Remaining steady on the feet. Sthira Sukha all the way to the fingertips. Inhale, raise the arms forward and up as you bend the right knee. Open the chest and keep the chin down. Exhale, pull your elbows back and down and feel an increased opening across the front of the body. Then inhale, stretch the arms up. Lengthen the arms. Lift your breastbone. Keep your shoulders down. And exhale, lower the arms. Straighten the right leg. Square the hips. Steady on both feet. Again, inhale, raise the arms forward and up and bend the right knee. Keeping that gaze point. Exhale, pull back and down with the arms, lifting the breastbone. Inhale, extend the arms up, lift the ribs off of the waist. Hug the belly to the spine as you exhale, lower the arms and straighten the leg. Twice more. Inhale, arms forward and up, bend the right knee, lift and open the chest. Exhale, pull back and down with the arms. If you like, you can squeeze the shoulder blades a bit. Inhale and extend the arms. Lift the breastbone. Hug the belly with your exhale. Arms down, legs straight. Continuing to square the pelvis. Last time. Inhale, arms lift, knee bends, chest opens. Exhale, pull back and down with the elbows. Inhale, and extend the arms. Keep the shoulders down and lift the breastbone. And we're going to exhale and straighten the right leg. It can be a little bent if you like. Hands either to the back or onto the leg or to the floor. Gaze on the wall behind you. 4 breaths. Slow inhale. Complete exhale. Relax the neck. Let the head be heavy. Again, slowly inhale, following the breath all the way down the spine. With the exhale, pull that left hip forward a little bit. Release the upper body even more. Keep the gaze on one spot behind you. 2 more slow breaths on your own. And when you're ready to inhale, we bend the right knee, raise the arms forward and up, lift and open the chest, return the gaze to the drishti point, and exhale. Arms down, legs straight, squaring the pelvis, standing in both feet, feeling the lift in the chest, the lift through the crown of the head, the release of the shoulders. And then step the right foot back to meet the left. Look down and make sure that they're in line with each other. Reestablish your samastiti. Soft, steady gaze. Relaxed flow of the breath. Body comfortably balanced, stable without tension. Stability without tension. The drishti practice can be very helpful. We get a lot of information from the eyes and they tend to roam around. So by disciplining the gaze, we're minimizing the inputs that the mind will tend to jump on and take a ride off to some other time and place on. Keeping the gaze still, helping to pacify the mind. We're going to work with Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat. I emphasized this pose in class the other day. We really want to make sure that we're strengthening not just our legs, but our upper back as well. So when we come up out of the squat, the first order of business is to lift the breastbone. At the same time, your gaze should never go higher than your gaze point. If you find yourself looking up, then you're compressing the neck and leading with your chin instead of your chest. So be aware of the gaze point. Of course, the eyes will leave it when we fold down, but it's going to regain that point and never go higher up than that point. Feeling the sthira sukha in the body and the gaze before we begin. And then inhale. Arms forward and up, palms facing each other, gaze fixed on your point. As you exhale, we'll fold down over the bent legs, letting the head be heavy, feeling the gentle stretch through the spine. Your chin is tucked under, and keep it tucked as you inhale. Lift your arms around your ears, peel your chest up, then lift the legs, and feel the gaze return to the spot as you exhale. Lower the arms down the front. And we'll do it 3 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up, chest lifts, but chin stays down. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Take your time. You have your whole exhale to release forward. You can pause a moment if that works for you. Keep your chin down. Peel your arms up first, then your chest. Your chin is still down, straighten the legs, and then finally your gaze is at your spot. Exhale, arms down the front. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. And exhale, bend the knees. Feel the body drape over the bent legs. Relax the neck and shoulders. Keep the chin down as you inhale, arms up, chest up, legs straighten, eyes to the gaze point. Exhale, arms down the front. One last time, please try it on your own. When you're done, release the control of the breath. Steady and comfortable posture in the body. Soft gaze. Attention inward. Let's take a wide stance and work with Trikonasana. Legs comfortably wide, having the feet parallel to begin. We'll place the hands on the front of the pelvis to steady the hips. Take a moment in this new position to feel the feet rooting evenly down, so try not to roll to the outside of the foot, but be evenly balanced across the whole wall of the foot. Feel the way the legs are lifting, the spine is lifting, the top of the head is lifting, and the chin is dropping. We're going to take an extended Trikonasana, which will mean we'll reach the arm overhead at one point. And we're also turning the head at the same time. If it's not good for you to do both those things at once, you can just do one or the other. Chest faces forward throughout. We'll start with the pelvis steady and the left toes turned slightly out to the side without disturbing the orientation of the navel. We want the sternum and belly button facing forward throughout. Relax the arms down, feel the lift of the chest, the drop of the chin. Inhale, take the arms out wide to shoulder height, palms facing forward. And then we'll exhale, bend down to the left leg, keeping the whole front of the body forward. Gaze is forward for now, and then with the inhale, stretch the right arm up overhead and look up at your fingertips. And then as you exhale, extend the right arm to the ceiling, look down at your left toes. And inhale, come up to the center, turning the head to the center. Exhale, lower the arms down to the side. And let's do it 3 more times. Inhale, arms wide, palms forward, chest is open, whole front of the body facing forward. Exhale, and side bend to your left leg, keeping the whole front of the body facing forward. Inhale, extend the right arm up overhead and look up at your fingertips. And then exhale, reach the right hand to the ceiling and look down at your left toes. Inhale and stand up tall to the center, palms forward. Exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Steady bring the pelvis to center, lift through the crown. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide. Feel the chest is open here and keep it open. As you exhale, side bend left. Chest stays open. Inhale, look up and reach your hand over the ear. Exhale, stretch the right arm to the ceiling, look down at your left toes. Inhale, come up, arms wide. Exhale, arms lower down to the sides. One more time. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale, side bend left. Inhale, reach the right arm overhead and look up at the fingertips. Exhale, right hand to the ceiling, look down at the left toes. And lift to the top. Center the spine and the pelvis. Exhale, arms down. Unrotate the left foot. And step to Samastiti. Take a moment here, drawing yourself back towards your center line. Steady, comfortable, relaxed, stable. Soft and steady gaze. Of course, we're not looking at the same point, but find a point and let the gaze rest there. And let's take the legs wide again. Begin with the feet parallel. Find the pelvis square to the wall in front of you. And turn the right leg out in the socket so the toes are turning towards 90 degrees, but without disturbing the forward orientation of the pubic bone, belly button, navel. Keeping the chin down, inhale, arms wide, palms forward. Side bend to the right. Inhale and stretch your left arm up overhead. Look up at your left fingers. Then exhale, extend the left arm to the ceiling. Look down at your right toes. Keep your chest open. And inhale, come up. Turn the head back back to center. Exhale, arms come down the sides. Again, inhale, arms wide. Feel the chest open, the chin down. Exhale and side bend to the right side. Inhale, extend the left arm overhead. Look up at the fingertips. Exhale, left arm up. Look down at the right toes. Inhale, come up. Center the pelvis. Lift tall to the center of the top of the head. Exhale, arms down to the sides. 2 more times. Inhale, arms wide. And exhale, side bend right. Inhale, extend the left arm, look up. Exhale, left hand to the ceiling, eyes to the right toes. Inhale and come up. Exhale, lower the arms. 1 more time. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale and side bend right. Inhale, reach the left arm and look up. Exhale, left hand to the ceiling, look down at the right toes. And come to the top on your inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. Unrotate the right foot. And then let's step back into Samastiti at the back of the mat, where you can regain your drishti point. Be aware of the center line of the body. Feel yourself balance around that center line, which will reach right out of the top of the head. Dropping the chin down, relaxing the shoulders, keeping the chest open. Internal observation. Let's come down to stand on the knees. Sweeping arms, Vajrasana, and we'll turn the head from side to side. Here we're going to have the chance, really for the first time, to open up the front of the throat. In addition to raising the breastbone, when we lift the arms to the ceiling, we're going to allow the head to tilt slightly back so the pit of the throat is opened. We don't want to compress the neck, but just think of continuing the lift of the breastbone up into the pit of the throat. We'll begin with the chin down, maintaining your drishti point. With inhale, take the arms out and up, and then as you allow the chest to lift, gently open the throat. And with the exhale, bend down, both hands to the back and turn the face to the left. Inhale, arms out and up, standing tall on the knees, opening the front of the body. Let that opening continue all the way up into the front of the throat. And then exhale, fold down. Hands behind the back, turn the face and look to the right. Again, inhale, arms out and up, standing tall in the center, gentle opening of the front of the throat. And exhale, fold down, hands to the back, turning the face to the left. Inhale, lift tall to the center, stretch through the whole front body from the pubic bone to the throat, and exhale, fold down, and turn the gaze over to the right. Then inhale and lift, again open the front of the body, And this time we're simply going to lower the arms down to the sides and drop the chin. Standing tall through the crown of the head, relaxing the shoulders. And we'll move from here through a very short vinyasa with upward dog into a prone position. In that up dog, I want you to see if you can continue to feel that lift of breastbone to the front of the throat. Inhale, we'll bring both arms forward enough with the palms facing. Here again, you can lift the breastbone and gently open the front of the throat. Then exhale, pull the belly in and bend all the way down to the floor, stretching your arms way out in front of you. Press down through your palms and inhale, come to up dog. Dropping your hips, lifting your chest, drawing the shoulders down the back. You can open the throat if you like. And then exhale, bend your arms, and we're going to come all the way down into a prone position. And just pause and relax with the hands under the forehead for a moment. Relax the breath. Feel the front of the body giving into the pull of gravity. Check out the front thighs, that they're relaxed. Notice the breath. You can feel the movement of the chest and the abdomen with the breath. Now we're going to take a variation of Bhujangasana, the cobra. I'd like you to bring your arms into a cactus position. So nice and wide, there's a right angle at your elbow. The fingertips are going to be facing towards the wall in front of you with the palms down on the floor. Arms will remain down on the floor throughout. So relax them for now. Turn your face to the left. And as you inhale, raise your chest and head. Keep the arms down. Turn the head into the center. Lift your breastbone away from your navel. As you exhale, tuck your chin and lower your head halfway down towards the floor, like you're trying to look at your chest. And then keep your chin. Gently press the elbows down and pull the sternum away from the navel. As you exhale, lower your head and turn it to the left as you come back down to the mat. Relax. And inhale. Raise the chest and head, turning the head into the center. With the exhale, tuck your chin and lower halfway to the floor, trying to look down at your chest, and then keep your gaze towards your chest as you inhale. Raise the breastbone, push your elbows down into the floor, tug your shoulders down the back, and then exhale, lower, and turn your head to the right. And then let's make a pillow with the hands, turn the head into the center. Rest your forehead on your hands and relax the whole body here for a moment. Just let the breath flow at its own pace. Now we'll come up to all fours. Chakravakasana, which most of you know well. I'd like to bring your attention to your gaze, particularly here. To begin with, let your gaze just drop straight down, so it's between your hands. When we do our inhale and bring the breastbone forward, you can allow the gaze to travel forward along the mat. Maybe up as far as the very top of the mat, but not beyond that place. We're not doing a big cervical extension, just a little tilt of the head growing out of the opening of the chest. So your eyes are focused straight down to begin, and then with the inhale, draw the breastbone forward and let the gaze travel slightly forward, perhaps as far as the top of your mat, but no farther. Then exhale, tuck your tail, drop your chin, and bend your elbows as you bring your hips back towards your heels. Now your gaze is towards the wall behind you. And inhale, move up onto all fours. As you open the chest, you can gently allow the gaze to travel forward only as far as the top of your mat. Exhale, and slowly tuck the chin, tuck the tail, relax the elbows down to the floor, and bring the hips back to the heels. Be aware of your gaze the whole time. Inhale to all fours. Follow the gaze only to the top of the mat at most. And exhale, tuck the tail, drop the chin, follow the gaze back towards the wall behind you. Relax your upper body. And do that one more time. Stay in the child's pose for a moment. Relax the breath. Then we're going to come to lie on the back. If you want something behind your head, you can use a small support behind the head to help you get that lengthening at the back of the neck. And we'll begin immediately with the knees into the chest. One hand on each knee, elbows, shoulders soft, feet relaxed, face relaxed, and here let's close the eyes. And with the exhale, gently pull the knees in towards the belly, being sure that the back of the neck stays long, chin is down to the notch of the neck. Inhale, rock the knees away from the chest. Keep the the shoulders soft as the elbows straighten, and hug the belly as you exhale and pull in again. Feet and face relaxed. Gently stretch the lower back. Be sure the back of the neck stays long. Inhale, for the chest open as the knees rock away. And exhale, gently hug them in. Once again. Then we're going to place the feet down and extend the legs all the way out straight. Work with Jatara Paravritti, the side bend variation. Take a moment to feel the back of the body dropping into the floor. Being aware, particularly at the back of the pelvis, that you're even from side to side. And then keeping the entire back of the body evenly in contact with the floor, we'll walk the legs just slightly over to the left side. Not so far that your left hip rounds away from the mat. So it's not a very big movement. We still want the whole front of the body facing the ceiling. Once you're there, check again that the back of the neck is lengthened. If you're able to keep your eyes closed for this, please do so. If you open the eyes, find a drishti point so you know where you're going to settle the gaze. Do 4 repetitions and then stay for 4 breaths. I'm going to sweep the arms wide with the palms up. If that's not so good for your shoulders, you can also lift the arms up and back. With inhale, float the arms up overhead. Palms are towards the ceiling if you're sweeping out to the sides. And then with your exhale, lower the arms back down to the hips, and here you can turn the palms down to face the floor. Inhale, palms up and sweep the arms wide. And exhale, arms float back down to the sides. Again, inhale, sweep the arms out and up, palms up, opening the chest, keeping the chin down. Exhale, arms down to the sides, palms turning down. And here's our last repetition. Inhale, sweep. And we'll keep the arms up overhead. and turn the face to the right. And we'll stay 4 breaths. Inhale slowly. Feeling awareness in the left side of the body. Exhale, feel the belly hug into the spine. Check that your right hip is still down. Inhale again, slow breath in. Down the spine with the inhale, feeling the expansion of the chest, the expansion of the left side. Hug the belly with the exhale. Take 2 more breaths at your own pace. After you finish that second breath, we'll use an inhale to turn the head back into the center. And an exhale to lower the arms and recenter the legs. Keep the eyes gently closed. Take a moment. Gradually the sensations will appear, so stay tuned inside the body. What do you observe? Then we'll take the second side, being aware of the whole back of the body in contact with the floor, keeping the back of the pelvis even. The legs will walk slightly to the right side. Make sure that your belly button's still pointing straight up. You haven't lifted your left hip. Chin down. 4 sweeps. Inhale. Flip the arms up overhead. Exhale from the belly and bring the arms back down to the sides, even at the back of the pelvis. Inhale, palms up as we sweep the arms wide. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down, turning the palms down on the trip back towards the hips. 2 more times at your own pace. On this final sweep, we'll stay. And with an exhale, we turn the face to the left and begin 4 counts of stay. Please count on your own 4 breaths of stay. Once you've completed the fourth breath, please use an inhale to turn the head to the center. And an exhale to lower the arms and recenter the legs. And we'll pause a moment here, absorbing the effects of the pose. If you can, keep your eyes closed as you gently bring your knees to your chest again. One hand cupping each knee, fingers towards the toes. And we'll take 4 more repetitions of Apanasana. Feet relaxed, face relaxed. Exhale, hug the thighs in close to the belly. Gentle stretch for the lower back. Pause a moment. And inhale, rock the knees away from the chest. Keep the shoulders easy as you open the chest, bend the belly, and pause a moment. Hug the belly to begin your exhale and draw the knees in close. Lower back going flat, back of the neck, lengthening. And inhale, float the knees out away from the chest. Keep the shoulders easy, face relaxed. Again, hug with exhale. Gently expand with inhale. And one more time. Now, if you don't need to make any adjustments, you can keep your eyes closed as you lower your feet and extend your legs out for Shavasana. If you need to add support or layers, of course, open your eyes as you get settled. Feel the back of your body relaxing down into the floor. Very stable support underneath you, allowing you to completely release internal tension. No work necessary to hold the body anymore. Check that the feet are comfortably separated, the legs are relaxed in the hip joint. The hands are a bit wider than your mat, palms turned up, shoulder blades broad. Check the position of the neck. We want to feel the chin drawn gently down towards the notch of the neck, using the support of a folded towel behind your head if that's helpful. Soften in the face. Be aware of your eyeballs and let them drop into the eye sockets. Releasing tension all around the eyes. Allow the breath to breathe itself. And keep returning the attention into the sensations inside the relaxed body. Awake, alert, at ease, observant. Feel the body at rest. Be aware of the quality of your attention now. The eyes close just a moment longer as you inhale and extend the arms up overhead, breathing into a long stretch. When you're ready, turn to the right side, hug your knees towards your chest. open your eyes as you transition up into a seated posture. Find a supported seat. Sit with the support of a cushion or at the edge of a chair. Get yourself settled with the seat bones reaching down into that support. The spine lifting up. Crown of the head towards the ceiling, which again will drop the chin down slightly. Relax the shoulders. Take a moment while the eyes are open and find another drishti spot. And then we'll close the eyes, but maintain internally that drishti point as we do a mental nadi shodhana. And keep the breath very gentle here. And as you inhale, be aware of the left nostril. Observe the breath coming in through the left nostril. And as you exhale, observe the breath going out through the right nostril. Inhale awareness at the right nostril. And exhale awareness at the left nostril. Again, inhale awareness at the left nostril. And exhale awareness at the right. Inhale right. And exhale left. The round begins and ends on the left side. Again, inhale left side. And exhale right. Just following the breath with your mental awareness. Inhale, awareness at the right side. And exhale, awareness at the left side. Please do 3 more rounds on your own. Mental nadi shodhana, alternate nostril breath, just with the awareness, not using the hand to valve the nostrils. The final part of this pranayama will be the exhale through the left side. And once you've completed that exhale through the left, release the control of the breath. Check your posture. Sit bones reaching down. Lift through the crown of the head. Soft open chest. Chin dropped slightly. Keeping the eyes closed, imagine that mental drishti point that you established, and we'll take just a few breaths in silence here. Now we're going to prepare to open the eyes. Think of that mental drishti point. And then slowly open the eyes to let the eyes come to rest on that point. Check your posture again, feeling the sit bones down, the crown of the head up, the shoulders relaxed, chin dropped and chest open. And then we'll bring the hands to Anjali Mudra. Namaste. Thank you all. Thanks for being here. Please sign in if you haven't done that yet so I can tell who was here. I don't know what it's like where you are, but perhaps you could hear. Very windy here. Today we're in fall now, and this is Vata season, and this is just what Vata does. Blows in, dries everything out, swirling, drying leaves. So this practice of trying to bring the mind to focus can be even more challenging during the Vata times. If you find yourself feeling very dispersed mentally, find a simple focus. And you can just, do a samastiti for 30 seconds with a visual focus, with an internal setting of the body. And even that can help bring you back into yourself. And to that end, the dates for the fall reset are November 1 through 5. We'll be sending information about that next week. Okay. Next Tuesday's class will be in person at Conkling Hall, and we'll be back again here on Thursday. Namaste. Thanks again. And I hope your neck and shoulders are feeling great. Have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.